Hello guys and welcome. We are back with another review. This time we are doing Thor. This is the Herald Thor. I don't know too much about this version of him. I just thought he looked quite cool. So we'll go through the actual main figure in a minute. We'll go through what he came with first. So comes with two punching hands or clenched fists. Interchangeable. They've got up and down hinge on both of them, and it's sideways hinge on those hands, but I'll show you them in a bit. So they've got up and down hinges on those fists. Comes with the control the head Build-A-Figure piece. Probably won't be keeping this, so I'll give it on to a friend of mine. And it comes with two ravens as well, which are actually pretty cool. I like this one, the flying one. Makes for some good photos as well. But out of the box, my other one, the normal sitting raven, came with like bent foot. Don't know if you can see that. It's like kind of bent, so it doesn't actually like sit straight. Kind of sits at an angle. So a bit of a shame. Right. Let's go over this. It comes with a lightning effect. It can go on the hammer, or it can go over him if you want to put it over him, like so. But it kind of slots through. It slots onto the hammer better. Let's just have a look at Mjolnir. Let's light him down because I'll go through that in a minute. I mean, it's just see-through blue plastic, really. That's all there is on it. No real engravings or damage, so it's kind of just a lump of blue plastic. But you know, I've got plenty of Mjolnirs that he can hold that aren't bright blue. Now let's get on to the actual figure. The only pose I could get him in where he actually stood was the one you just saw at the start, because this one has two. Well, he has like his feet are on the wrong feet. His feet are on the wrong legs. I'm pretty sure, because he kind of doesn't stand very straight. But I mean, it's a typical kind of same problem with this Thor figure as it is with all the others. The main thing is his cape. It's too heavy for the figure. I mean, like, he's standing there, but he kind of, if he's not tilted forward, he will fall backwards like that. So just be aware of that. I mean, it's the same on all the Thor figures. I don't think I've got a single Thor one that's not got an annoying cape on it. So we'll go on to the hands. These hands are sideways hinge. Both of these. This is the Mjolnir grip hand, and it's kind of an open palm hand on here, which is up and down. Hair, I mean, the hair actually doesn't hinder the articulation too much. You can go look that far, and same this way. So I mean, this is quite soft, so you can look either way. It's just this thick bit at the back that kind of stops that, so you can get them in some nicer poses with this figure. Face sculpt's kind of basic, I guess. Not much going on. It's got the white eyes. Well, they're blue and white. But yeah, there's not much going on with them. But the hair sculpt's pretty nice as well. And I like how this is softer, so you can actually turn his head. Moving on to the armour. They've done it quite well, actually. They've made it kind of loose, like on some of the Power Rangers and some of the newer clones, where you can actually get his arm pretty like 90-degree straight angle. So that's really good. Just notice the paint blemish on this as well. He's got bicep swivel, upper bicep swivel, got shoulder swivel or rotation all the way around, because the actual shoulder pad itself is connected to the arm, so you can actually get full rotation on that, so that's really cool. Arm wise, I mean, he's got single joint, but even if it was double, you wouldn't get it very far because of the bicep. And he's got full wrist rotation and then sideways on that hand, or up and down if you have another hand in. He's got ab crunch, which will save your life with this cape. Goes down that far and back that far, but you won't stand. Full upper torso rotation, no waist swivel. Legs go that far. It's a little bit hindered by this, could go further, and they go out that far. This figure won't balance because of the cape. Knees, try and show you them, are double jointed, so they go actually pretty far, pretty much all the way. They're not really hindered by anything, so that's pretty cool. Get them in good pose there. Legs, or feet, I mean, go down not that far, up not that far, sideways, and then that way. That's why they're on legs, I think. Right, onto the cape. Got a little paint blemish there, but I mean, you can't really see that really from the way you'd be looking at him. But I mean, it's shorter than the comic Thor, like the 80th anniversary Thor. I mean, it's still just as heavy. He still doesn't stand very well, which is a shame. These sort of Thor figures really need like a soft goods cape to go with them, because they just don't stand, and it's a real shame, because you want to get Thor in some cool poses, but you can't. So I mean, he's a good figure, just one of those ones I thought looked cool, so I picked him up. So stay tuned obviously for photos at the end. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.